Hi, I'm Zahra Ashktorab, and I'm presenting the work we did on human-AI collaboration in a cooperative game setting, measuring social perception and outcomes. HCI researchers have done a lot of work on determining what can lead to successful collaborations and outcomes in human-AI collaborative settings. One factor that has been explored are social perceptions between collaborators. As we move into a world of human-AI collaboration, these perceptions and how they impact the outcomes of the collaboration are not yet well understood. In this work, we study the differences between human AI and perceived human-human social perceptions in a collaborative, interactive setting. One opportunity for studying user perceptions of AI agents are cooperative partially observable games. Cooperative partially observable games require players to cooperate with one another, especially since there are aspects of the game that are only partially observable. These games require users to coordinate, cooperate, and communicate with an AI agent in ways that their actions are deemed interpretable. One example of a cooperative game that has been studied by AI researchers is Hanabi, as pictured here. We created a cooperative partially observable game, and we studied the collaboration between humans and AI in the context of this real-time interactive game. Due to the cooperative nature of the game and the clear notion of success in the setting, the game afforded us a unique opportunity to study human-AI collaboration, and specifically we were able to study how social perceptions differ when players think they are playing with an AI versus when they think they're playing with a human. Our work is not interested in the intentional anthropomorphizing of a system, but the effect of identity disclosure and the effect of that identity on outcomes and social perceptions of the AI or human partner in the setting. So here we can see an example of gameplay in which the AI is providing the clue laboratory. The first guess is science, and then stimulus is provided by the AI, and the word was experiments. So we have several research questions in which we are investigating. First of which, how does a partner's belief in whether they are interacting with an AI or a human affect social perceptions of their partner? How does a partner's belief in whether they are interacting with an AI or a human affect game performance outcome of the collaboration? How does a partner's confidence level affect social perceptions of their partner? And how does the partner's confidence level impact game performance and outcome of the collaboration? Each participant played 5 rounds with 5 different words. For each round, participants were allowed a maximum of 10 guesses. If they did not guess the target word correctly after 10 attempts, they lost the round and moved on to the next target word. We looked at how the following factors impacted user perceptions of their opponent. Whether participants were told their partner was an AI agent, a human, or undisclosed, and their partner's confidence, consistently high, consistently low, none displayed, or mixed. After playing the games, users took a survey in which they reported on their perceived intelligence, perceived rapport, perceived likability, and creativity, as well as an AI score in which we measured the degree to which they felt that their partner was a human or an AI. Due to time constraints, we will focus on our results around perceived intelligence. A multiple regression was calculated to predict intelligence based on AI score of the partner, the assigned role, and the confidence of the partner, as well as the demographic variables. In the conditions in which partners were told their partners were human, and in conditions in which participants were not told definitively whether their partners were an AI agent or a human, participants found their partners to be less intelligent. Conversely, we found a significant main effect for AI score, showing that the more a participant believed that their partner was a human, the more intelligent the partner was perceived. Interaction effects show that when individuals believe that they are interacting with a human and we disclose that they are interacting with a human or did not disclose at all, they found their partners to be more intelligent. There was no significant effects for gameplay outcome. When participants believe they are interacting with a human, they are more likely to find it to be more intelligent, likable, and have more rapport, and to find it more creative. When participants are told they are interacting with a human and they believe they are interacting with a human, they are likely to find their partner more intelligent and have more rapport with their partner. Gameplay outcome was not affected given the perceptions of the AI identity. If we take a closer look here, we can see that when the AI agent is perceived as a human, it is more likable, it has more rapport, and it is more intelligent. We also asked participants reasons they believed they were interacting with a human or AI, and the reasons for human included high-quality clues, low-quality clues, feeling of understanding, adapting to guesses, and speed. When they perceived the partner to be an AI, there was indirect clues, lack of adaptation, and the speed. For example, one user who perceived their partner to be a human said that he was able to lead me to correct answers and seemed to adapt his hints to match my guesses somewhat. There was also those who perceived their partners to be an AI. I don't think a human's first association to plastic, which was a target word, would be a metal. Thank you for your time. I'm looking forward to the discussion following this presentation.